Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nika Babes Patalinghog, a first-year nursing student from Davao Doctors College, and today I will be demonstrating how proper bed making in a closed and open unoccupied bed is done. But before anything else, let me give you a short description or background on what bed making is. So bed making is a technique in which different types of beds are prepared to make a client or patient comfortable according to the situation and procedures. A well-made bed offers both comfort and safety and is an extremely important contribution to the well-being of the patient. Take note that the bed I am using is low, hence you will see me bending and squatting to work with the bed. Moreover, the bed I am using does not have any headboard, thus I am going to omit the part where we hang gowns and towel and face towel at the headboard. With that, let's move on. Before we make the bed, we must ensure that we have done proper hand washing to avoid and prevent the spread of germs and microorganisms. Then we're going to assemble our needed materials, which are the top sheet, the waterproof underpad, the bottom sheet, the pillowcase, and the pillow, and place it on the bedside according to the order of use. This is to allow us, or this is to conserve energy and time and allow us to become fully hands-on. Now let's start by grabbing the bottom folded sheet with its center fold on the center of the bed. Placing it on the inside, and then we're going to grasp the other end of the sheet and then slowly unfold it and then bring it towards the head part. And then just fold the excess in the meantime. Okay, like so. And now we're going to grasp the first layer of the folded part of the bottom sheet and then bring it towards the bottom or towards our area, like so. And then we are going to grasp the second layer and then slightly roll it towards us and then roll it again onto the opposite side of the bed. Okay, like so. Now after that, we are going to tuck the excess sheet at the head part. Like that. Okay. Have to tuck it properly by lifting the mattress. And now upon tucking the sides of the sheet, we are going to form a miter on the corner. Now in doing that, we're going to grasp each side and then we're going to let go of this corner and of this corner and then bring it towards the mattress or at the top of the mattress, forming a slightly triangle form on the bed, and then we're going to tuck it on the side. Like so. Now after doing that, we're going to bring back the remaining mattress and then we're going also to tuck it on the side from the head to the foot area. Okay, now after doing that, we're going to grab our waterproof underpad and then place it 18-inch apart or from the head area and then place it on the center of the bed. Okay, and then we're going to grasp the end and then just let it hang on the side. And then we're going to do what we did on the top sheet, which is to roll towards our direction and then away from our direction. And then we're going to tuck the remaining or the excess pad of the waterproof underpad under the mattress, like so. Okay. Now after that, we are going to grab our top sheet and then line it into our head area. Okay. Now we're going to grab and then slightly unfold it and then fold the remaining or the excess sheet at the feet area of the mattress. And then just like we did on our bottom sheet in our waterproof underpad, we are going to grasp the first folded layer and we're going to let it drop or let it hang on the sides like so. And then we're going to grab the second layer and then fold it towards our direction and then away from our direction. Like so. Okay, now after that, we're going to tuck the excess sheet at the feet area of our mattress. And at the same time, we're also going to form a miter on the corner. Now in doing that, again, we have to grasp the linen and then drop our necessary edges that needs to be dropped and then bring it towards or at the top of the sheet and then tuck the triangle remaining area under like so. And then we're just going to allow this remaining sheet to hang at the side. Now we're going to continue doing this onto the next side. Okay, so again, let us grab our bottom sheet towards this direction by unrolling and then drop the excess part and then tuck it on the head part. Now after tucking, we are going to tuck all the sides, but first we're going to create a miter in the corner. Bring it towards the sheet and then tuck the triangle created sheet on the bedside or on the side of the mattress, at the bottom of the mattress. Okay. After that, we're going to place it again, hanging at the bottom or hanging at the side, and then we're going to tuck it by lifting the mattress carefully and then neatly tuck it on the side. Okay, after that, we're going to continue with our waterproof underpad by unrolling it again and then tucking the remaining pad onto the mattress. Like so. Okay, now we're going to continue with our top sheet by unrolling our top sheet towards this end. And then we're going to tuck this part or this excess part at the feet area of the top sheet, and then we're going to create a miter on the corner. Then tuck on the side. And then let this remaining sheet hanging on the side. Okay, after that, we are going to form a 16-inch cuff light onto our top sheet, apart from the head area, like so. And then we're going to grab our pillowcase, place it on the top sheet, and then we're going to grab our pillow. And then we're going to grasp the inner part of our pillowcase and then invert our pillow to just drape or just to allow our pillowcase to drape on the pillow. And after that, we're going to use our other side or our other hand to fix our pillowcase properly onto our pillow. Okay, so doing that, we must ensure that all of the corners are up to the end. Then we're going to place our pillow, making sure that the opening side of the pillowcase is facing towards the opposite direction of the door. Now, in this case, since the door is behind me, therefore, the opening area of the pillowcase must be facing that way. Place it. And we're going to fluff our pillow. And then we're going to grasp again our folded cuff of the top sheet, and then put it or cover the pillow with it. And after that, we're going to try to fix any other curl-ups of the sheet, like so. So this is how we make the bed of a closed unoccupied bed. Now let us proceed, or let's move on to making a open and occupied bed. Just like what we did in preparing a closed and occupied bed, we must ensure that we have done proper hand washing to avoid and prevent the spread of germs and microorganisms. Then we're going to prepare the necessary materials, which are the pillow, the pillowcase, the top sheet, and the bottom sheet. Now let's start with grabbing our folded bottom sheet with its center fold on the center of the bed. Now lining it at the bottom, and then looking for the other end, and then slowly unfold it towards the head part of the bed, and then just folding the excess, like so. Okay, after that, we're going to grasp the first folded layer of the sheet, and then we're going to let it hang on this side, like so. And then we're going to grab the second layer of the sheet, and then rolling towards our direction, and then away from our direction. Okay, now after that, we are going to tuck the excess sheet at the head part of the mattress. We're going to tuck in the excess, like so, by lifting the mattress, like so. Now after that, we are going to form a miter on the corner of this side of the bed, and in doing that, we're going to grasp the remaining sheets on the side, and then we're going to let go of this point or this end of the sheet, and also at this end. And then we're going to grasp, or we're going to grab it and then place it on the top of the sheet. And then we are left, or we have here a triangle. Now we're going to tuck the side or the miter at the bottom of the mattress. Now we are left with the excess sheet on this side of the bed. Now also we're going to tuck it inside. Okay. Now after that, we are going to grab our top sheet, and then we're going to line it at the head area of the bed. And then unfold it, like so. And then grasp the first layer of the folded area of the bottom or the top sheet of the top sheet, and then let it hang on the side. And then after that, we're going to roll the second layer of the top sheet towards our direction, and then roll it again away from our direction. Okay, now after doing that, we're going to tuck the excess part here at the bottom, like so. And just like we did on our first sheet, we are going to form a miter. Now in forming a miter, we have to graph the excess, drop all the necessary parts, and then bring it at the top, and then tuck the excess. Now in this case, we're just going to let the remaining sheet hanging on the side. Now we're going to go to the other direction, or to the opposite side. Now we're going to unroll our rolled part of the bottom sheet towards this direction, and then tuck the excess at the head part, like so. We're going to tuck it at the top, or at the head part. And then after that, we're going to form a miter. Okay, again, grabbing both ends, dropping all necessary area, bringing it at the top, and then we're left with a triangle, then tuck it at the bottom. And then let it drape on the side, and then tuck the remaining sheets. Okay, now let's proceed with our top sheet. Again, unroll, bring it towards our area, or our side of the bed, and then tuck the excess at the foot part, like so. And then we're going to again form a miter by dropping all the necessary areas, bringing it to the top, tuck it on the side, and let the remaining excess of the side part hang. Now we're going to form a 16-inch cup. Okay. And then we're going to grab our pillow that already has a pillowcase. And then placing our pillow on the head area, making sure that the opening of the pillowcase is facing to the opposite direction of the entrance, which is the door. So in this case, since the door is behind me, I'm going to put the opening area towards that direction. Now, lock the pillow, like so. Now in this case, we're going to bring our top sheet towards the bottom. And then fix the bed, or fix the sheet of the bed, making sure that it is neat. And then fix or flatten all the surface of the sheet. Now this is how we perform, or how we do a open unoccupied bed. Thank you.